Hey everyone, so welcome to a little yoga movement. We'll begin sitting cross-legged and moving our head in a circle, alternating directions. Breathing through this movement, breathing through any areas of tightness, allowing oxygen to move there so it can flow better. We'll move forward onto our hands and onto our knees, making sure we're pulling out pressure from our wrists, holding in our core. We'll begin doing cat and cow. Again, using a deep breath as you inhale and exhale through this movement in your own time, following your breath, following how it's comfortable for you, opening areas that feel like they need to be open for you, guided by our breath. We'll move the left arm to the center of the mat, raising the right arm above to the sky, then threading that arm underneath to lay on our shoulder, extending the left arm above the head. Breathing through, we'll inhale, bring our right arm up, exhale to place that down to the center of the mat, raising the left arm up, threading that through behind the right arm to rest on our shoulder, releasing the right arm above the head. Breathing in this twist, we'll inhale to bring our left arm back up and our right arm back up. Then we will move our arms forward to rest on our elbows, bringing our knees back a little bit as well to release in puppy pose, opening our shoulders, opening our chest so we can bring an even bigger breath throughout our body. Maintaining a core so we're not just dropping and releasing in the lower back. Then we'll come down onto our stomach into cobra. Making sure the spine is long, the neck is long. And we'll release our head onto our hands. We'll come back up onto our hands, curling our back toes and slowly lifting up to a plank pose, warming up our body. We'll bend our knees back and up to downward facing dog, making sure we're not putting pressure in our wrists. Breathing through, stretching. Can begin leaning from your left to your right to kind of stretch even deeper into our side bodies. You can bend the opposite leg to have a deeper stretch. Maintaining a big breath as we inhale, lifting our right leg up, and we'll bring it into our left arm, bringing it back up, bringing it to our right arm, back up and through to a low lunge. Opening up to a warrior one, we'll place our hands on our hips as we center ourselves in the present. We'll raise our arms up and out, bringing our back leg to a 90 degrees. To warrior two, we'll inhale to come back to triangle pose. We'll exhale, coming back to our warrior one. our warrior two. We'll pivot the back leg to a high lunge, bringing our hands to prayer pose. We'll twist to the right side, resting our bottom arm onto our knee, but not putting too much pressure. If you would like, you can open up your arms. And we'll exhale, bringing us back to a high lunge with prayer arms. We'll come down to a low lunge to plank and coming through a vinyasa. You can always meet back in downward dog or rest in child's pose. Coming back to a downward dog, twisting into our side body from left to right, right to left. We'll inhale, bringing our left leg up, bringing it through to our elbow. Inhale to bringing it to the other elbow. Inhale to lift it up, and exhale to pull through. Pivoting the back leg to a 45 to lift up to warrior one. Grounding our feet as we inhale, lifting our arm up. And we'll exhale to open up to warrior two. Taking a moment to making sure the heels are in line with each other. We'll inhale to lean forward and exhale to cartwheel triangle back. Coming to warrior two. Bringing our hands to our hips, we'll pivot to a high lunge. Bringing our hands to prayer. We'll exhale and twist to the left side. It's okay to wobble or shake. You can open your arms if that feels comfortable for you. Deepening the twist, we'll exhale to bring both our hands onto the earth, bring our foot back to plank, and moving through a vinyasa to meet in downward facing dog. We'll inhale to lift the right leg up, crossing it over. Inhale to bring it to the other elbow. Inhale to lift the leg up and pull through. This time we'll meet in warrior two. Inhaling to lift back, triangle. Exhale to our high lunge, coming into the twist from before. Inhaling to come back to prayer. Exhaling to come back to warrior two. We'll cartwheel onto the earth and twist back up on the right side. Exhaling to meet at the mat and through our vinyasa to meet in downward facing dog. Taking a moment to breathe before we lift our leg on the left side, meeting our elbows to our knee, then coming through to our warrior one. No need to rush, taking your time. Inhaling to come back to triangle. Exhaling to our high lunge. Twisting to the left side, opening the arms if that's comfortable for you. Coming back down to our twist. Back to plank through our vinyasa. Now we'll come down to our knees, opening them up, connecting our toes, and folding into an extended child's pose, lifting the wrists. And then if you would like, you can connect your hands and bring them back above your head. Bring your elbows a little bit forward, just resting in extended child's pose. We'll come back through to downward facing dog. For our last vinyasa, we'll inhale to bring our right leg up, to pull through on each side, back to our warrior two. Moving from our core, moving from our base as we lean back to triangle. This time we'll come forward to warrior three, lifting your back leg up. If you would like, you can bring your arms to airplane arms. Using your breath to guide you, taking your time, moving from your base up. We'll exhale to bring both of our arms back down, back up to warrior two, cartwheeling down to our low lunge to twist up, exhaling to place our arms onto the ground, moving through a vinyasa. You can always just meet in downward dog, always rest if that's comfortable for you. Inhaling to lift the left leg up, coming through to our warrior two. Cartwheeling down to our warrior three. Again, moving from the base up, making sure the bottom leg is a little bit bent. You can lift your arms to warrior two if that's comfortable for you. Or you can remain with your fingertips on the earth. So you come back to warrior two. Cartwheeling down to our low lunge and our twist. We'll exhale to meet back in plank, coming through our last round of vinyasa. Great job. We'll come down now to our knees, opening up to our extended child's pose, this time resting the arms onto the earth, just really releasing here. Using your breath to center you. We'll come through to downward facing dog, looking up. You can step or hop or walk to the front of the mat. We'll exhale, forward fold, and roll up to mountain pose. Inhale to lift our arms up. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold forward, moving our arms up to chair. Exhaling, bending our legs. You can bring your arms to prayer and twist to the right side, opening up like we did before in our lunges, making sure our knees aren't coming inward. Inhale to come back to center, lifting your arms up. Exhale to prayer and twist to your left. Breathing in your twist, breathing into your spine as you come back to center, lifting your arms up and bending a little deeper into your knees, into your chair. We'll inhale to lift up and exhale to mountain pose. Inhale to raise your arms up, exhale to fold forward. Inhale to halfway lift, exhale to fold forward. Slowly rolling up to mountain pose. This time we'll lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, coming into our chair pose again. This time, if you would like, you can lift your heels so you're on your toes as we move to our right twist. Inhaling to the center, lifting our arms up. Exhaling to come back down to twist to our left side. It's okay again to wobble. It's okay to work. Exhaling to meet to prayer. Inhaling to lift our arms up. A little deeper of a bend in our chair. And then exhaling to fold forward. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Slowly lift up to mountain pose. Coming back to the breath. We'll move to our left leg, bringing our right leg up into tree. You can lift your arms up. Whatever's comfortable for you, you can keep them in prayer. You can move them to cactus. Maybe taking a moment of gratitude for your body, for your beautiful tree. As you bring your right leg up and back down, shifting to the other side, lifting the left leg up. Bring our hands to prayer or above the head. Breathing. Bring our hands back to prayer. We'll lift our left leg up and release it down. We'll inhale to lift our arms up, exhaling to fold forward. Now we will be coming down onto our seat, bending our legs as you slowly roll down your spine onto the earth, meeting our toes a little bit closer to our waist. We'll make a figure 4 and thread our fingers through to hold our knee. You can lift your shoulders up if that's comfortable for you, holding in your navel, or you can keep your back onto the earth. We'll switch legs now. Taking our time, breathing. If you would like, you can move around a little bit to open the hips up a little bit more. Continuing with deep breaths, especially since we're stretching our hips, it's good to use your breath. We'll bring both feet back onto the earth. Bring our arms onto the earth. We'll lift up, bringing our arms back behind us, and we'll move forward in soft crunches from side to side, back and forward, using your breath. You can raise your knees if you would like on the next few rounds. Maintaining tight core from the bottom of your navel all the way up. This time, if you would like, you can extend your right leg, come back and extend your left leg to enhance a little bit more of a twist, a little bit more effort. It's okay to sweat. We'll bring our arms back onto the earth. This time, placing our hands onto the earth, you'll slowly move up to a bridge pose, making sure your knees aren't falling out or in, keeping a strong core. We'll slowly roll down, and then you can connect your knees to your chest, moving your knees around, giving your back body a nice little massage. We'll bring our arms from side to side, moving your body to the right side for a nice twist. Inhale to come to the center and exhale to move to the left side. You can place your hand on top of your knees to place a little bit more pressure in this twist. Breathing through your side body, we'll come back to the center, bringing our toes to the earth, extending our legs to come to our final resting pose, our corpse pose, our shavasana. Allowing yourself to completely relax your toes, your arms, your shoulders, releasing your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Letting go. When you're ready, you can slowly shift to the right side or the left side of your mat to come back up to the cross-legged position we started with in the beginning, hands to heart, holding gratitude for this movement, this time you took for yourself. Namaste.